Game 2 of the current series. If you've not yet seen Game 1, you might want to go watch that first. There'll be a link in the description as well as in a button on the video. Game 2 now between Polt and Stephano at the MLG Winter Championship. This is the round 4 of the Open Winners bracket. Polt is up 1-0 in Stephano currently in this best of 3. Now Polt is our red Terran, spawning down in the 6 o'clock position on Metalopolis, while Stephano is once again our blue Zerg, and he's over in the 9 o'clock position, so they will be close by air.
Well, Polt lost his my friend status, is now just Polt, all caps. Giving the good luck, have fun.
Polt once again calling Stephano by name. So perhaps a slight downgrade on the my friend part, but still showing, enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Stephano's Overlord will be finding out where Polt spawned in
Yep,
just a few more
fair.
seconds. Stephano has been the scout leave just a little later. He's been leaving on 11 or 12. This time leaves on 13.
Stephano not turning that Overlord around, so Polt now knows they're into cross positions.
Yeah, Polt knows where Stephano is too. Stephano's sending out.
Again, basically building the same thing as well as Stephano. I mean, it's basically been the opening for this series and the last series that they had.
Yeah, very few deviations.
If I were a betting man, I'd put some money on a bunker in the near future. The drone's just sort of being left alone here in the gas line. Oh, there we go. He's getting pushed away. I wanted the mineral SCVs.
He has been
this time
locked
getting
in this
stuck
time.
inside. Well, now what's he gonna do with all the free time?
Now Polt, this SCV, is well on his way over to Stephano's base.
Marine's queued to go take care of the drone inside the base instead of to the bunker position, though.
Who goes to the gas steel as the Marine arrives. One Marine will not be able to take that down.
Not quickly,
Polt
at
is now
least.
grabbing the factory. And his SCV went in, saw everything he wanted to. And he's not building the bunker.
I wonder if in a weird way the gas extraction or the gas steel had anything to do with that.
Well, there's no Marines,
Yeah.
because they're busy killing an extractor over and over. But it about precluded the possibility of that type of bunker action we've seen.
So also getting canceled. Marine's definitely getting their work out to kill this drone. Don't jump. And it dies.
Polt drops next to command center in his main, right next to his first command center. Lifts up the factory as the reactor is about to finish on the barracks. Yep, drops the factory right away. And is instantly double pumping aliens. The barracks lands and starts building a tech lab.
Yep, Zergling speed on the way. Double aliens on the way. Basically, same as we've been saying, it's just a gas steal instead of a cancelled bunker aggression. Spinecrawler is on the way this game, though.
2 aliens about halfway between the bases now.
Spinecrawler done well before they even get here. Oh, it's uprooting him to move.
Queen is moving over to the ramp and is there just in time to prevent the possibility of any type of run-by. Hellions don't even go for it though, instead they're going behind the mineral line to the natural.
You're one shot
The
up.
Queen there wards them away. 2 more aliens now making their way across the map though.
I was nearly frying one Zergling there.
They've not killed anything yet though. Moving in once again towards the back of the mineral line. Nope, pulling back around. Bit of indecision for the aliens. Just waiting for the perfect spot to try to sneak in. Now Stephano is getting a roach horn. Stem is about halfway done.
One Hellion's been separated from the pack. Looks like it's gonna get caught. Nope. Not quite caught by Zergling.
Yep, just takes a couple hits. The macro orbital has finished turning into an orbital. It is now lifting towards the natural for Polt. And he's now building a barracks on that first reactor. The factory is doing nothing, and he's getting a third barracks as well.
He's up to 6 Hellions here, though.
And he's now getting a starport as well. Also grabbing his second gas.
Double evolution chambers going down for Stephano. First one is finished, and he's got a couple on the way.
Hellions are pulling back and headed home. A few roaches coming out towards the center. Hellions have turned around and are going to run into those roaches around the tower. Don't quite go up to the tower, don't want to get stuck there.
And one takes a poke from a couple of the roaches.
Stephano has grabbed a third. And Hellions once again coming towards the tower. Gonna catch the one roach that was left there alone. Not quite, the other roaches come over and chase the Hellions away.
Yeah. Polt really quickly reorganizing them by health. Coming and clearing out that road.
Polt is establishing a wall around his natural. Forcing anything that might try to run by to go the long way around the minerals.
Yep, got a couple SCVs here repairing up the damaged Hellion.
And the combat shields are just starting up. No upgrades to speak of yet in terms of armor and weapons.
Yep, a lot of creep spread going on for Stephano. Going towards both his third and towards Polt's side of the map.
Yeah, more back and forth between Hellions and Roaches, no substantial damage, always just, one shot here and there. Polt is now pushing though, with reinforcing with some Marines and a couple of medevacs. Catches an Overlord, also scanning, catching some creep tumors. However, more Lynx and Roaches coming in, chasing this away. Medevacs load up with a bunch of the Marines. Hellions are running away. Elevator up into the high ground. Marines and Lynx and Roaches are ready for it.
Yeah, a couple die, but most just get loaded back in.
Yep, loaded back in and run away. Stephano is still supply blocked from loss of Overlords, but he has replaced them now. So Stephano's about 111 to Polt's 96. Stephano just about to finish getting the first upgrades of the game, getting 1-1 for his Lynx.
Yep, siege tech on its way as well.
That roach movement speed upgrade is lagging behind a little too.
One line for Stephano, checking.
It's just about finished.
Yep, checking on the base count.
There's two medevacs, neither of them quite full of units, once again making their way towards Polt's base, just straight shot between the bases. There's a bunch of Lings here ready for it though. Lings get a quick surround of the dropping bio units, and it's a quick, easy kill. Most of the units, of course, loaded back up and are right back towards Polt's base. Now Stephano taking a fourth up in the 12 o'clock position.
Yep, he's got Zergling's position to watch for the expansion timing.
Now, Polt has 6 Hellions, however, moving up along the northern side of the map. Oh, they're going to get pushed away by these roaches. They did not see the expansion.
Meanwhile, the same drop happening again. A couple of Marines die, but otherwise just cleaned up very quickly, picked up.
So Polt does not know about Stephano's third or fourth, but he likely suspects at least the third.
Yeah.
It would be the standard expectation.
Yeah, it would have been weird for those roaches to have been in that position to defend.
Without it, yep. Stephano has forces stationed at both of the towers. Well, only minimal at the southern one.
Still been very, very active about his creep spread.
Just about to finish the 2-2 upgrade for his Lings. Polt lagging in upgrades once again, only just getting the +1 upgrade for his infantry. Now getting +1 armor started. He is just about to finish his second engineering bay though. Stephano, for his part, however, now just about to finish the spire. Establishing a lot more spine crawlers in his main. Wanting to anticipate and make sure he doesn't take any substantial damage from drops. Stephano now also working on 3-3, as well as adrenal glands.
Yeah, also has
spire.
just outstanding map awareness. Control both towers, he's got Zerglings positioned at any base that he doesn't already know his claim.
Yeah, overlords everywhere. Hellions are coming in now, and they will see the 4th.
They don't know about the 5th.
A couple of them getting into the middle line at the 3rd. Not going to do any damage though.
Yep, finally getting caught by some Zerglings.
Both players at around 170 supply. Stephano well ahead in the upgrades. About to have 3-3, whereas Polt is just about to have 2-1 for Lings versus Marines. +1 vehicle weapons is on the way. About halfway done.
Yep, Polt moving out with his army. He's got 9 tanks, 60 Marines, 5 Marauders, 2 Medvacs. Stephano will be defending with his 19 Roaches, 5 Infestors, and 18 Lings.
Yep, sieging up near the edge of the creep.
Oh. Some Broodlords on the way, as well as another fairly large wave of Zerglings to defend.
Elevatoring 2 medevacs for the Marines up onto the high ground of Stephano's main. Also moving the tanks out on the creep. Tanks getting caught unsieged though.
Unsieged and undefended by Bio.
Yeah.
Get one shot off on some of the Roaches there, but...
Marines stem up and go to the main. Trying to track down the infestation pit. They're going to get the infestation pit. Oh, they barely do not get the infestation pit. 12 health left. They stopped focusing at the end there.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, 2 more hits from Marine would have finished it.
Some Marines streaming in towards the 4th and 5th, but getting caught by Zerglings.
A few of them do make it up into the 4th middle line, but they're not going to accomplish anything before these Zerglings will clean them up.
I don't think they even got a single drone.
No, they didn't. There's also 4 spine crawlers on the way to defend at that location in the future. Both sides now just about maxed. Yep. Stephano's first Broodlords are showing up.
So Stephano's dropping some spine crawlers to make sure the 4th and 5th are defended. There's a drop, or 2 medvacs here worth at the 5th, stimming in. But there are a lot of Lings here to catch him because Stephano knew about it way before it even got here, and creep spread has been great.
Yeah, that attempted to drop accomplishes nothing, but also didn't lose anything.
Once he's going to poke in here again, flying right by more Overlords. Big ball
again. Lings are ready for it. Lings are there to surround right away.
Oh, this time they get fungled though. Some beach balls get dropped.
Medevacs will not get away, thanks to the fungals and beach balls, yeah, infested turrets.
Yeah. And drop actually is cleaned up. Polt's responding by moving in with his tanks and bio. Scan to take out some of the creep.
Also catching the Overlord, or the Broodlords with minimal support from the ground. Gets a few of the Broodlords, but it sacrificed a ton of Marines to do so. There's a couple Thors engaging the Broodlords. The tanks are sieged up.
Polt landed a command center in the middle, but has not yet started mining there.
Stephano's pushing in, trying to take advantage of how naked these expensive mech units are, and catches the tanks unsieged. Now some more Marines are arriving to support, but it's a little too late. Already lost those expensive mech units. And Stephano's continuing to push in. Stephano's up at 189 supply to Polt's 130. Substantially outmassing Polt in the center here.
Polt only mining on 2 bases now, Stephano mining on 4.
Stephano is going to clean up this attempt at taking the center by Polt. Command center's morphing into an orbital, or it was.
And just died.
Stephano now pushing in towards Polt's main corner.
And with more Lings streaming out across the map, as well as some Corruptors.
dropping a lot of infested Terrans on high ground, and Polt just calls GG. He doesn't have an army ready to resist that push that's coming in.
Yeah, he's got nothing to deal with this production-wise or economy-wise, so...
Yeah, Stephano was really able to outmaneuver him is what that came down to.
Yeah, just great mobility, amazing map awareness, great creep spread. Just very solid Zerg.
Yep, the defining moment likely was that, catching all those tanks and the Thors, tanks unsieged even. But also it's the simple fact that those expensive mech units did not have their, infantry escort. They didn't have those cheaper units take this first. So yeah, that ties it up 1-1, going into the final game of this best of 3.